Good morning, dear students. Welcome you all to part 2 of lesson number 11, that is data handling. In the last part, we had done some warm up and we understood what is exactly data handling. Then we made a list of objects in the classroom. Then we saw using list, that is making a record of number of student, then student present and the number of students absent. Today we'll be studying a new thing, that is pictograph. So what is actually a pictograph? So this is a pictograph. Let's see what is a pictograph. So data can be shown with the help of pictures. Okay, so this line tells us in this pictograph, whatever the data is given, means whatever the numbers or whatever the things is to be given, that is information, will be given to you in a form of pictures. Okay, the pictorial representation of data is called as a pictograph, that is arranged in a form of pictures. Okay, so here we have a table and then a question is given, that is example number 2. In a school, the students of class 3rd A were asked to name their favorite food. Use the information to make a pictograph. So here we have a table, that is favorite food, and then we have number of students over here. So for the favorite food, we have dosa, sandwich, dal rice, biryani, and aloo tikki. That is the number of students who like dosa, that is 8. For sandwich, we have 4. Dal rice is 12. Biryani, we have 10 students. And for aloo tikki, that is 6 students. Okay. Now, with the help of this information, a pictograph is given to you and we'll be solving that pictograph. Okay. So now let's solve this example with the help of pictograph. So here we have favorite fruit of student of class 3A, that is 3rd A. So here we have for dosa, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 smileys. Okay, now a hint is given to you, that is each smiley stand for one student. That means here we have 8 smileys. So how many student like dosa? That is 8 student. Okay, this is 8 student. Then we have for sandwich 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 smileys. That means how many student like sandwiches? That is 4. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 smileys. That means 12 students like dal rice. That is 12. Then we have for biryani, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That means 10 students like biryani. And then for aloo tikki, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is 6. Okay, so now with the help of these things, we are going to find out the answers of these questions. So here we have answer these questions with the help of the above pictograph. So what does smiley stand for? So for this, we have our answer over here, that is one student. Now the next one, what does the pictograph shows? Pictograph shows about the favorite food. Okay, the favorite food of the student, but we are going to consider only favorite food, that is Favorite, favorite, and then we have food. Okay. Now next question is, which food is liked by most of the student? So which is the food liked by most of the student? That is this number, that is 12 number of student who like dal rice. So here we are going to write that is dal rice. Now the next one, which food is liked by the least number of student? Least number of student means the less number of student. Okay, so which is the food that is liked by less number of student? That is, we have over here sandwich, which is liked by only 4 student. Okay, so here we are going to write the name of the food, that is sandwich. SANDWICH. Understood how you have to do it? Very good. Now, the next question, that is, how many students are there in class 3rd A? So how many students are there in class 3rd A? For this, what we need to do is we need to do the total of these smileys. Okay. Or you can count the number of smileys and you can write the answer over here. So here we are going to count the number of smileys. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. This is 24. Now 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, and this is 34. Now 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and this is 40. So how many students are there in class 3rd A? That is 40 students. Understood how you have to do it? Very good. Now moving on to the exercise 11.1. So here we have exercise 11.1. Use this pictograph to answer the question that follow. So here we have a pictograph over here, and the information of this pictograph is like this, that is, apple sold in October. That means here we are going to deal with the apples sold in the month of October, and that is also divided into weeks. So in the month of October, we have some 4 weeks over here, that is first week, second week, third week, and fourth week. And the number of baskets is given over here in front of these weeks. Do you know what does this basket means? A hint is again given to you over here, that is, one basket represent 1 kg of apple. That means the number of basket is actually the number of kgs of apple. One basket is for 1 kg. Okay, so here we are going to count out these numbers and we are going to keep it over here first, the kgs. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So in the first week, that is, we sold some 8 kgs of apple. Okay. Then in second week, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That means 9 kg of apple was sold. Then in the third week, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is 7 kg of apple was sold. Then in the fourth week, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and this is again 7 kg of apple was sold in the fourth week. So now, with the help of this information, what we have in this pictograph, we are going to solve the question given over here. That is, the first question is, how many kgs of apple were sold in the month of October? So, for this, we need to count the number of these baskets in all the 4 weeks. And you know that one basket is actually equals to 1 kg. So let's count and see how many kgs of apple was sold in the month of October, which is this question. That is, how many kgs of apple were sold in the month of October? That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and this is 17. Now 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and this is 24. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, and this is 31. So how many kgs of apple was sold in the month of October? That is 31 kg. Now the next question, that is, in which week were the maximum number of apples sold? That means in which week the maximum number or kgs of apple was sold. That is, we have on second week. Okay, so here we are going to write second week. Understood how you have to do it? Very good. Now the third one, that is, how many more apples were sold in the first week than in the third week? That means here we are going to compare this two. That is, this question we have to find out how many more kgs of apple was sold in the first week than in the third week. So that is, let's count in first week and in third week. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And in the third week we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and this is 7. So here we can do the rough work, that is 8 kg minus 7 kg. So here we left with 1 kg. That means how many kgs more was sold in the first week? That is 1 kg of apple. Understood how you have to do it? Very good. So now here we have question number B, that is, use this pictograph to answer the question that follows. And the question is like this. We have a pictograph over here, and with that pictograph we have an information, that is, number of book issued from the library during the week. Means we are going to talk about number of book issued during this week. Okay, and here we have again one hint, that is, each book represent 10 books. That means if you're going to count 1, this is actually not a single book, that is actually equals to 10 books. Okay, so here let's count these numbers and write in front of that before. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That means 7 multiplied by 10, which is equals to 70. So here we have 70 books. How many books? 70 books. Then on Tuesday, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 into 10, that is 50. That means here we have 50 number of books. Then here we have 1, 2, 3, 4. That means here we have 40 number of books. Then we have on Thursday, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is 6 into 10 will give you 60. Then we have on Friday 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. That is 8 tens are 80. Now on Saturday that is 1, 2, 3. So 3 tens are 30. So now here we got the number of books issued on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and on Friday. So let's now fill the details given in the question. So here the first question says, what information does the pictograph give? So what information does the pictograph gives? That is number of book issued from the library during the week. This we have to write over here, that is number of book issued from the library during this week. Okay. Now the next question, that is second question. What does a book represent? So here with the hint, we know that a book represent 10 books. How many books? That is 10 books. Understood this two question? Now to the next question, that is question number 3. Now here we have question number 3, that is on which day were the least number of book issued. So let's see on which day the least number of book was issued, that is. So here we have Saturday where the least number of book was issued, that is only 30 books was issued from the library on Saturday. So this answer we are going to write it into third question. Okay. So that is Saturday. Saturday, Saturday. Now the next question. On which day were the most number of book issued? That means the most number of book was issued on which day? That is, let's see. So here we have Friday. That is 80 number of book was issued on Friday. So this answer we are going to write in question number 4. So this is Friday over here. Now the next question, that is what was the total number of book issued during the week? Now here we have to find out the total number of book issued during this week. So for that we wrote before the number of book issued during this week in front of these days. So we are going to add these numbers what is given over here, that is let's add these numbers and get the answer. That means we are finding out the total number of books. So let's add these numbers, that is 0, 0, 0, 0, 0 and again 0 will give you 0 itself. Then we have 7 plus 5, that is 12, 12 plus 4, that is 16, 16 plus 6, that is 22, 22 plus 8, that is 30, 30 plus 3, that is 33. So here we have 330 is actually the total number of book that was issued during this week. Okay, so this answer we are going to write it in question number 5. Okay, so here we are going to write answer as 330 over here, or you can mention books also, that is 330 books. Understood how you have to do it? Very good.